Okay, so clicker training a deaf dog. If you don't know about clicker training, I find it's the best way to teach a dog anything, hearing, deaf, or otherwise. Clicker training is very quick, and the dogs have a lot of fun. As you can see, Mouse is really, really excited to go. And it's about food or toys or whatever. Whatever the dog wants. And Mouse, it's all about food. Toys mean little to her when it comes to training. She wants food and only food. So anyway, you can clicker train several different ways. You can use luring, which is you're getting the dog to follow the treat, and you're getting the dog to give a behavior just by following the treat. So that's luring. Mouse doesn't do well with luring. She doesn't learn very well when there's food in front of her face. So what I do with her is pretty much exclusively is shaping and free shaping. Is I'll leave it. I'll wait for her to offer something, and then I will click for it then. And that's how I get most of her tricks. So that's shaping. Free shaping is really you just let the dog choose what to do. You might put an object on the floor and see how they interact with it. So here's a ball that nobody actually plays with, and I'll just click for, at first, anything that she does with it. And then I'll see what she does. And I generally feed away from the object because I want her to go back to it. I don't want her to stay on what she was doing then, because then you don't have anything to click for. So she's putting her mouth on it, like in the hole, and holding on to it. She stuck her nose in. That's exactly what I think I want. Good girl. As you can see, she's pretty quick to learn a trick. And once I've clicked her for something once, she remembers what she got clicked for, and she'll keep trying to repeat the behavior. So she went back to an old one. That's not working. That's not what Mom's asking for. I'll keep trying. See if I can get her to stick her nose in it again. Going onto it. Okay, well, she picked it up. That's something new. That's cute. She's going to stick her nose in it again. Okay. So you can see I'm not asking her for anything. I'm just waiting for her to teach herself the trick. There we go. That's rather cute. So the next time I do it, she's going to offer me that, and I'll try and get her to do something else. I won't do it this session because she's pretty stuck on this one now. So I have just taught her to stick her nose in a hole. It's not something she ever did before. That's cute. Now, Mouse has very little sight, so I don't generally teach her signs for anything. Objects are generally what the cue is to work for. So, you won't ever see me actually give her a sign for much. She knows a few signs, but once we get into the more complicated tricks. It's really tough to teach her signs that she can actually see, because she only really sees a lot of big movements. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I can pick any other object that we'll see what we've got going on. Okay, let's try a shoe. See what she'll do with a shoe. I've never tried that either. She's never worked with a shoe before. Let's see. Oh, she stuck her nose in the shoe. Good girl. Okay, so we're kind of stuck on the nose thing. So you notice I wait a little bit and see, try and get her to hold the trick a little longer, because she's not very good at holding tricks. She's pretty fast. Just gonna try and pick it up. There we go. Okay. Apparently she's got the whole nose in the trick. Okay, I want you to pick it up though. There we go. So she'll try something a few times, and if that doesn't get her to click, she'll try something else. This is a dog, she's been trained to think for herself. Pick it up, babe. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There you go. There you go. Oh, apparently we're getting a throw, too. There you go. Good girl. You notice I talk to my deafies. There we go. There. Well, I've taught her to throw a shoe. Not something we've ever done before either. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to teach her to do anything. Munch. Let's see, we've got anything else laying around? Oh, mouse! Apparently she knows how to get this. Okay, so I've taught her to pick up a stick before. So here's a stick. Let's see what she'll do here. Oh, apparently we're in the throwing thing. Oh, shoot. What I want to see is if I can get her to hold it. Oops. There. There we go. So the click means the trick is done. She doesn't have to hold it longer than the click, because she knows she's getting food. There we go. Shoot. There. It's a good mouse. Oops. Try and be faster than her. It's kind of tough. Oops. See, I'm going to get a lot of drops now, because 3 times in a row I've managed to catch her dropping it. That's what happens when you don't have very good timing. Mouse, hold on to it. Result. I'm going to work it up again. There we go. Eh? Oops. Pretty quick to spit it out when she's done. Oops. Shoot. Well, I don't know that I'll actually get a hold with her. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. She doesn't, or she learns tricks very, very quickly. Just because it's so much fun, and this is why it's just so good to clicker train, is because they enjoy it so much. Games are just awesome, and Mouse is always up for the game, and all this is for her is one big game. Anyway, yeah, this is my clicker, and it's just a little light, and it just, you know, and it actually makes a clicking sound, so it's audible for me, which is good, but very, very quiet. But yeah, so that's clicker training.